Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. And welcome to your Friday SunRISE dose of medicine. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by, because as you know, our medicine is the best medicine. Sorry, I was just laughing about something I read in chat. Our awesome friend, Witchy Trista, wrote that peppermint doesn't cure anything, but it does help. Oh, its essential oil works on almost all different kinds of paper, but it's... Let's see. I know one thing that peppermint oil does cure. One thing. I had to interject this real quick. It cures bad breath. Isn't that something? Yeah, Ace Frehley died. So, before I get too far, hey, if you're new here, this is the place for personal and planetary transformation. We do work on the person first. See, and your host, I'm your host, Victor. I do like to jump into rabbit holes sometimes, and just like I did. Easy. Very easy rabbit hole for me to dive head first into. First thing, yeah. Hey, Boops and Bubbles, PG, and Carnisol, Robin's here. New York Debs is here. The aforementioned Witchy Trista is here. Witchy Trista, great to see you. Christine Fryer, Millie De La Prida. Awesome. Awesome. All right, before I find some hole to jump into. Okay, what I mean by in the poll question, you unfortunately don't get a whole lot of room for the answers, so you have to be creative. And I was trying to gauge just how present people are, so that way I can feel the energetic side of it as well, and have some learning, having a learning experience for myself. And so it looks like sometimes, okay, 30% or 29%, most of the time 14%, and every 12 baby. So if every time, even if you're not here every 12, but every time you were here, see, I should have formulated one of the answers that way. Every time you're here, you're present. So that's pretty good. That's it's almost 60% of the of our crew here. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And if you go with that whole one candle can light 1,000, you think about how many candles you're lighting every time you're here and you're active. And you got to do it at your own speed. You got to do it as you're led. Because if you're new, and you know, you might be active once a week, and I've said this before, and I'll probably say it again, and other times, and then the next thing you know, you're active twice a week, and then it's 5 times. But we have 14 opportunities every week. Well, depending on if you look at the week Sunday through Sunday. So we have 14 opportunities, and then eventually you may realize, oh my God, I'm active every time. So like a V8 moment in a sense. I don't know if you'll fall backwards into a pool or something, but you could do that, I guess, just for emphasis. Well, let's have a simultaneous sip for all of you that are having any. I'm having chai TT again. I'm even 2-bagging it. Elena, great to see you again. Excellent, Karma. That's excellent. That's excellent. And the really cool thing about it is when you get to where you're doing it and you implement it, it's like any other habit, in a sense. It's like, what's it take 21 days to develop a habit? And then it's almost like you stop thinking about it in the sense that, oh, I've got to go. I've got to be present. I've got this. It just kind of comes. Well, thank you, Surviving Together. Wishing everyone a wonderful day. That's awesome. Yeah. Looks like Keeney's having some tea with me as well. Yeah. Working on your heart rate. It's awesome. Awesome. Oh, hey. All right. Let's get over to our energy practice real quick before I find some rabbit hole to jump into. All right, my friends. Let's reach out to my energy, if you will. TT, that's right. All right, so I'm going to send one of the 3 energies listed on the screen out to each and every one of you. I started actually sending it out about 20 minutes ago, so if any of you picked up one of these 3 symbols, hey, you already know what it is. Yeah, it's for that extra kick, because I mentioned yesterday or the day before, since I've been off coffee, I didn't actually write down the day I stopped. But it's amazing That's how I feel different. I don't feel that that coffee rush. And this one kind of comes on more with my vibe. Tea kind of comes in gently. You feel it that way. Oh, a lot of energy coming from the solar winds today. I mentioned the Schumann resonance last night or yesterday morning. And there's supposed to be one day where it maxes out. It may be today, or is it next week? Maybe on the 30th as well. But there's so much stuff happening now. It's almost like things happening every day around all the spectrums of things that could happen. And it's kind of fun to sift through the information that comes your way every day. It's just like, that's a nothing burger. That's not going to let that in. Not going to let that in. I will also be sending a symbol out during the session as well. So if you're not sure, not getting it right now, or if you are getting it, hey, be confident in your decision, because either way, you are exercising those energetic, intuitive muscles. It's like going to the gym in a sense. In a sense, this is a gym workout twice a day, because what you're doing is coming here and doing things that you don't typically do. Well, I think most of you probably do, if you've been here a while. I didn't actually give it up so much as I would say I just stopped drinking it. I still love it, but I haven't had it in a couple weeks. Thought I'd give tea a chance. As tea seems to work a little bit better, just with my flow now, because I do love it. Don Trail, welcome. So what is the fragrancy I'm sending out? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? It's out there. It is out there. You know, it's interesting too, is if you look at all your interactions throughout your week or throughout your days, and you have certain things that might stick in your craw, kind of get to you sometimes. Next time you have one of those, or you react in a situation, we talk about our reactions, being in charge of our reactions all the time here. And let me get this one more time. What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? That's awesome. Your kitty's coming to join in. The cats love this. I've got one right behind me. Nub is laying on her poof behind me. Let's give tea a chance. That's right. Like giving love a chance. Give tea a chance. Oh, well, thank you, Surviving. That's awesome. Hi, Richard. Great to see you as well. All right, the energy is out there, my friends. I will send it out again during the session. Let's get over. But when we have those questions that come up, or those things that get under your skin, because we all have them, I still get them. I'm not immune to them. But what I really like to do is dissect my reaction to it. Is have that ability to dissect your reaction to it. Just get into it, dive into it, get into the why. Why did I react that way? And am I reacting from a place of love, or am I reacting? This is the big part. Am I reacting from a place of ego? Because a lot of times if you get egoic energy towards you, that's almost like the autonomic response is to react with ego. But that's where it steps in. That's where your choice steps in. Because you can either ball up that fist, or you can ask that question, okay, my reaction is going to be from the heart, not from my need to be right or my need to shout this person down. No, I'm going to respond from my heart. And sometimes that response is silence. Sometimes it is. So it's wonderful. It's wonderful to think about, and this is not necessarily, I guess it is an energetic thing. It ties into your energetic state. However, think about it in regards to not giving your power away. So what you're doing is being proactive in the use of your energy instead of reactive. Because that person that struck out at you from ego, they're gonna do it regardless. They're gonna do it to probably everyone that they feel threatened by, or maybe that's part of their interaction. Let's get over to our first love. Wow, I just jumped some serious time there. That is weird. Last time I looked at the clock, it was 53 minutes after the hour. Now we're right on almost time. Angie Burks, my friend, you need to stand up and take a bow. Stand up and take a bow as your name gets written in the book. Awesome. You stand up and take a bow, my friend, because you're a superhero, and also the recipient of first love here on this wonderful Friday sunrise session of TruthWave.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you?
So be sure to give our awesome friend Angie Burks the appropriate amount of accolades within chat and let her know that she is in fact loved by so many. And there we go. Have a great day, Angie. Thank you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being part of our wonderful community and part of our lives and bringing that light to us. Hey, Clint, great to see you, man. Great to see you. I'm sad about seeing you go off the air, but hey, thank you for being here, and I hope that you'll still be involved in our lives as well. All right, my friends, if you haven't yet, go ahead and choose a node to be on. And if you're new here, it'll start to make sense in a session or two. Lindsay, great to see you. Perfect timing, Lindsay. So if you have not chosen a node yet, go ahead and choose one now. And whether you're going to hang out and chat and hold space for the rest of us, either way works. And if you're going with me, it's 1 minute past the hour. You know, I don't like to be late. However, that's okay. That is okay. Aw, Clint, thank you, man. Thank you. That's heartwarming. So you're going to hear a loud sound in a few moments. As I clear our energy, I'll put up protection, and we will proceed. That's right. It's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space, floating in, and already feeling that wonderful, energetic connection with our neighbors, coming in to the left and the right of us. And as we float in, my friends, look around and you will see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us as it is part of us, and we are part of it. So as we come in and take those hands of your neighbors to your left and your right, give them a bit of a squeeze and feel that loving squeeze in return. Very good. And now I ask you to put a big smile on your face, my friends. Put a big smile on your face, as it is time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy. So put that smile on your face, stretch that mouth to your ears, share that smile with your neighbors to your left and your right, as smiles are in fact infectious. That's right. Put that beautiful smile on your face and receive this autonomic gift, and choose to receive this gift of joy into your body right now. This wonderful gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever your understanding. Hey, just make that choice to receive joy. Put that smile on your face, and it happens, my friends. It happens. And realize right here, as at this very moment, as we do three quick exhales, and let this beautiful joy flow into your body. Realize that right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing as you've made that choice to support them. That choice for joy, to let that joy flow into your body. And they can return to that desired state, that beautiful state of joy that you're experiencing right now, my friends. Beautiful. Yeah, and if those tears of joy show up, just let them flow, my friends. Let them flow. Very good. Now look down in your heart space. Look down in your heart space and you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation, our new words of affirmation in the process. And as a reminder, those 3 words are, I am love. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now look back in your heart space and notice what was once a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can fill it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips, and feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light, so take a moment and appreciate and feel into this desired state, my friends. Feel into this amazing energy that has filled your body. That's right. Feels amazing, doesn't it? Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. Give those hands you're holding onto a beautiful squeeze and feel that squeeze in return. Now observe those hands of yours, my friends. Observe those hands and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. You're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands holding on to 2 beautiful energetic hands, those of your neighbors to your left and your right. So take a moment and look around this circle. Look at all of our brothers and sisters gathered here in the frequency of love. And notice that you are seeing them in their most authentic form right here, right now. That's right. As energy never lies, my friends. Energy never lies. Say it with me. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. Now let's look to the center of our circle. And there you will see a beautiful sphere of blue source energy. Beautiful blue sphere. And notice it's already emanating its amazing energy and beginning to fill up your energetic body. And notice that sphere is pulsing almost like a heart. Boom, boom, boom. And look around it and you will see that there are 3 objects orbiting around this blue source energy sphere. The first of which is a golden pyramid with a beautiful diamond capstone. The second is our Father Sky symbol, which is 3 lines that look like 3 waves of air. And the third is our very planet, Mother Gaia herself. Now bring your attention back to that golden pyramid with its curious diamond capstone and realize that it has 4 horizontal points, the first of which represents divine peace, the second divine truth, the third divine joy, and the fourth divine love, as this pyramid is the focus of all of our energy and intention during this session. It'll cause that diamond capstone to grow brighter and brighter blue, as that is where all of our energy and intention is stored until we are ready to send it down to the planet and beyond. Now bring your awareness back to that blue source energy sphere, my friends. And join me in expanding it. Let's make this blue source energy sphere nice and large now. Let's bring it right out here till it's right in front of us, easily within arm's reach. And help me expand this energy, my friends. Help me expand it right about there. Very good. Now that our sphere is in place, now is the time, my friends, to release anything not serving your higher or lower good. Let's start off with that low-hanging fruit. And that fruit would be anything that you picked up in the last 12 hours or since our last session together. It could be driving, it could be a conversation, it could be a loved one. Anything. It could be some unknown attachment out there in your ether, right out there in that space all around you. Just pick it off. That's why it's low-hanging fruit, because it's low-level stuff that kind of adds up. So we're going to cleanse that out right now. No reason to bring it into your body. Just make a nice sphere of this muck and gunk right here out in front of you, between your body and that blue source energy sphere. Gather it all up. And as one, let's push it into the sphere now and watch it transmute and dissipate from our palms. Very good. Very good. Now pull those hands out of that blue source energy. And notice they are in fact heeny clean. That's right. No muck and gunk to be seen. Next, let's gather up any self-doubt. Any self-doubt we're experiencing right now. Gather it up. We're going to make a second ball of muck and gunk. So put that self-doubt in there. Any fear, my friends. Any fear. That's right. Yes, it's that easy. Just gather up this energy. Gather up any anxiety you might be experiencing as well. Put it in this ball of muck and gunk. And any worry, as worry is like worshiping a problem. So let's put that in there as well. And the big one, any dislike that we hold on to. Any extreme dislike. There's a word that starts with an H for this, but I don't use that word, my friends. Just extreme dislike for a group of people or anyone on this planet that you're having that, sending that energy to. Gather it up and put it in the second ball of muck and gunk. And as one, let's push this ball into that blue source energy sphere and watch it transmute as it enters and dissipates from your palms. Excellent. And feel that energy increase as your hands are inside that blue source energy sphere. Beautiful. Now pull those clean hands out once again. And let's do a final sweep of our energy. Pick up anything we may have failed to gather up or mention. That's right. If I failed to mention it, gather it up right now, especially if you're aware of it. Gather it up. And especially if it's not serving you. And here's the big one. If you have an unhealthy attachment that you're fully aware of, I would like to release that attachment right now here in the comfort of this space, along with the support of your brothers and sisters gathered here. Slough it off like a heavy backpack and push it into this third ball of muck and gunk right now, if you're ready. Very good. Very good. And as one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy sphere and watch it transmute as soon as it enters and dissolve from your palms once again. Excellent. Pull those hands out and notice they are in fact once again heeny clean. Beautiful. Now as one, let's begin collapsing the sphere. We're just going to push it back to its original position. So join me. Join me. There we go. And keep pushing right about there. Very good. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. Once again, as it is time for our second gift of this session, and that is the gift of presence, my friends. So please receive this wonderful gift of presence. Receive it into your body right now, into your mind. Very good. As being present means being fully attentive, fully active right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 5 moments from now, 5 days, or 5 millennia. No, we're completely focused right here. As when we're fully focused in this moment, we are maximizing our experience in this moment. And helping those others in our circle who are doing the same. We're helping them maximize their experience simultaneously. Additionally, we're able to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our planet and beyond. So let's reach out. Let's reach out and connect to each of the nodal energies as you and I are connected. As I say them aloud, unity consciousness. Reach out to that specific energy. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's put our hands over our chest space and engage that divine spark within, my friends. Engage that beautiful divine spark and look up to that beautiful blue source energy pulsing right there in the center of our circle, and synchronize your heart. Synchronize your heartbeat with that beautiful pulse, my friends. Synchronize it right now. Very good. Just make it your intention, it'll happen. Now as one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills with our amazing energy and intention. Nice high-pitched ringing in my right ear just began. And please make a note of any colors you might see, any experiences, any images or symbols that arrive. and share them with us if so led after the session. And as a reminder, my friends, if you're new here or lack understanding about the nodal energies or simply not led to be on a node, I ask you just to push some positive vibes right now, please. Push those beautiful positive vibes. Amazing positive vibes. There we go. Feel that energy flowing through you. Could be flowing through your hands, through your chakras, through your entire body. It's indicative of each of us having a separate path, my friends, but the same destination. We're all having different experiences. Different but similar. That's right. And look at that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue as it feels with our amazing energy and intention. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of energy to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving at crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, our atmosphere, then going out into the solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. Tighten your grip on those hands, my friends. Just tighten your grip a little bit. And let's take 3 steps back. 3 steps back and expand our circle. And notice how we're pushed and pulled in different directions as we expand our circle. That's right. Yet our energy remains intact. It remains in that desired state. Let's take 3 steps forward, back to our original position. And realize the beautiful lesson here, my friends, that no matter how much we are pushed and pulled in various directions, sometimes by the people we love the most, that we are in fact in charge of our reaction to any given situation. That's right. We are in charge, 100% in charge of our reaction. And yes, we can remain in that desired state by simply being in charge. So it is. Beautiful. Now let's reach out once again and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodes as I speak them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As 1, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid yet again, and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue. As it feels with our amazing energy, our amazing positive vibes, our love, our peace, our unity, our joy, and our truth. Beautiful. Beautifully bright today. Amazing indigo as well. Beautiful. Feel that amazing energy flowing through your bodies, my friends. And look at that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue as well. That's right, brighter and brighter blue. Feel the energy intensifying. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, and then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving at crystalline heart and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia known. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid, adding power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans, our atmosphere, and going out into our solar system and beyond, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. Our energy and intention is there for each and every one of them to help guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze, nice loving squeeze, and feel it in return. Yeah. Now reach out to those energies, my friends. Reach out. Is there a name associated with that energy that you're feeling? From your hands to your left and your right. Do you know whose hands you're holding? Reach out to them for a moment. Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. Very good. Very good. Now give those hands a nice big squeeze, and perhaps in the very near future we will be able to know whose energy at any given time that we're interacting with. This will come with some spiritual maturity, but it's a beautiful, beautiful thing to consider, my friends. Let's give those hands a big squeeze and release them now, as it's time to put up our personal energy spheres or bubbles. So let's put up a nice large sphere right now. Nice large sphere. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. There we go. Very good. You'll know when to stop. And if you're new here and lack understanding in this regard, put your palms together right now and vigorously rub them for a few moments until they get nice and warm. And then slowly pull them apart, and you will feel that cushion. With some practice, you'll feel that cushion of energy that you just created. That's right. You'll feel it. And very soon you'll be joining the rest of us and creating your own sphere or bubble. Just takes a bit of practice. For those of you that have put up your spheres, fret not. Fret not if they are overlapping others in our circle or overlapping everyone gathered here, as this sphere is yours. That's right, this is all you, my friends. So as one, let's step into our spheres. Step into our spheres. I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine. Step through and feel them fall across my back. And once you get inside the sphere, feel this amazing energy. Notice how it feels amazing within this sphere. It feels amazing because this is your energy, my friends. It should feel amazing and comfortable. And you can put anything you want inside this sphere. Not only positive energy, but you can build it out. Your sphere could be sitting right now on a beautiful beach, in a cozy room, in a castle, anywhere you desire. But for now, let's look to the center of our circle and see that beautiful blue source energy pulsing right there in the middle of our circle. I'm going to put a symbol. Right out there with that blue source energy. I'm going to put it out there right now. This is our energy practice, my friends. Just look out there, just observe and see what you see. And the symbol should arrive. That's right. Very good. Just take a moment. Very good. Excellent. Now as one, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out into our spheres, up and out, until our fingertips are just touching the sides of that sphere. And whether you're standing firmly in your sphere or floating, yes, I prefer to float, as I love feeling my toes just glance the bottom of the sphere. And realize what we just did. We did it together as a family, as a unit, but we did it on an individual basis. But we came together in unity and grew We grew our energetic bodies up and out into our sphere, up to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So in your true size, my friends, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodes as they're spoken aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills with our love, our joy, our peace, our unity, our truth. And those positive vibes as well, push those in. Very nice. Very nice. Look at that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue, my friends. Very strong energy for this wave. Very strong. That's right. That diamond capstone getting brighter and brighter blue. So bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third wave of energy and intention to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this energy in. Guide it into the planet. Deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet. Fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, our atmosphere, then going out into our solar system and beyond, as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity, so that anyone or anything that encounters our energy and intention will know. They will know that we are in fact, on the right path, and that we are very nearly ready. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle, as it is time for our third and final gift. And that is the gift of self-full love, my friends. So if you're physically capable right now, put those arms across your body. Grab those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. Nice and tight in with the elbows. Squeeze those shoulders. And realize you've taken the first step towards self-full love, my friends. The first step. That's right. Starts right here, right now. With this very embrace. Let's embrace that years ago I may have considered unnecessary, illegitimate, because it wasn't coming from an external source, because it wasn't coming from the person that I desired. But now we know, my friends, now we know the truth. We know the truth that there is nothing selfish about self-full love. We know the truth that the power is right here in this very embrace, my friends. This is where we learn about love, right here. It starts right here. With this beautiful embrace, this act of self-full love, where we're learning to love ourselves on a much deeper level with no condition. That's right. We are learning to love ourselves unconditionally. And with unconditional love comes freedom, my friends. That's right. Unconditional love is one of the pillars of liberation. That's right. So enjoy this. Enjoy it. Enjoy this moment. And realize as well that you can put this beautiful embrace on your body anytime throughout your day or night. Anytime you have that desire of feeling some wonderful self-full love. Self-full love also helps us learn to love others on a much deeper level as well, with no condition. That is the beauty of this beautiful embrace, my friends. It starts right here, right now. So squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. Very good, very good. Now repeat after me aloud, please. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way, and I am grateful. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way, and I am grateful. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way, and I am grateful. I am worthy, I am worthy, I am worthy. I am. So it is. Now let's continue this amazing embrace. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation yet again. And we'll release this embrace after that 3rd exhale. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. 2, 3. Very good. Now let's release our embrace and draw some nice truth spirals all the way down our arms. All the way down. Just from the inside out. From the inside out, let's draw those spirals all the way down our arms, down our biceps, over our forearms, over our wrists, over our palms, and over our fingertips. Let's hold our arms up to our sides and feel those nice tickly sparks of energy from our neighbor's fingertips that are just out of reach. And as one, my friends, let's extend a nice loving embrace all the way around this circle. If you've just been hanging out and chatting, holding space for us, jump into this circle right now. Jump in here right now. Very good. Jump in here. Get some of this beautiful love. Just send our loving embrace all the way around this circle. Give it a bit of a squeeze, as each and every one of you are worthy of the love that's coming your way right now. You are. Each and every one of you are worthy. So as one, let's reach up and receive the love coming to us right now, coming our direction, coming our way, by just being in this beautiful gathering, being in this circle. Just receive the love coming to you, my friends. Let it wash over you. Very good. Excellent. Feel that amazing love on this top of our embrace for a second time. Just saturate it with our beautiful, special love, because this is love coming from our brothers and sisters gathered here. That's right. Just saturate this circle. And for a second time, reach up. Reach up and let this love pour over you, wash over you. That's right. And receive as much love as you care to receive, my friends, as we always have plenty of love. You can even store some in your heart chakra for later. There you go. Just top yourself off with this beautiful love. And now for our 3rd, let's get out there once again and saturate our circle for a 3rd embrace. That's right. Just saturate it and look up from our center. Look up from that blue source energy that's pulsing there. Look up and you will see our love node floating down and getting into position right there above our gathering, right there. So just reach out to that love node right now. Pull in some of that loving energy, or pull in a lot. There we go. And as one, let's just pull this loving energy down around our circle. Just saturate the circle with beautiful love And now, my friends, reach up one more time and receive the love that's coming your way. That's right. Just receive it. Let it wash over you. Let it saturate your very being. That's right. And put that smile on your face as you receive this amazing love. As love is the answer, my friends. Very good. Now let's lower our embrace. Now that we're all fully loved and fully energized for our day or night ahead. Beautiful. Beautiful love. And realize, my friends, now that you're all fully loved and fully energized, that you have access to unlimited energy throughout your days or nights in the form of Mother Gaia Node. So if you're ever feeling scattered, reach out to Mother Gaia Node and you'll be grounded instantly, very soon. And if you simply need some energy to get through a specific task or get through your entire day, reach out to Father Sky and you will soon receive that amazing energy. And if for any reason you're ever feeling lonely, reach out to the Unity Consciousness Node, my friends. Reach out, as we're all out there. And speaking of love, love just arrived. Our circle and our session are now closed. Let's begin wiggling those fingers and toes. Let's begin wiggling our fingers or toes. Wake up that avatar. And if you're on Scotty Boy's porch crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful of sunrises ever. If you're on Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space tidy and muck and gun clean and free. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, my friends, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for your dedication, your diligence, not only for yourselves, not only coming here for yourselves, but for doing that putting in that selfless effort, that desire to help everyone on our planet, to heal Mother Gaia herself, to aid the flora and fauna, and to assist, to put your energy and intention out there for billions and billions of people, so that when they make that decision, that conscious effort to embrace love, that our energy and intention is out there, my friends. It is out there. Billions of people you may never know, but they will know each and every one of you. They will know you by your service, by your actions, by your deeds. And that, in my book, my friends, is very beautiful. Yes. So wiggle those fingers and toes, move that body around a bit more. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. And if you do not know, if you were new here, this is Nub, the cat, producer and director. Tina, if my husband's cat would act like Victor's cats, I might like it. All right, my friends, let's get over to the reveal and I will get you all on your way. She is fun size. All right. The energy and intention I sent out, the energy I sent out to each and every one of you earlier is Unity Consciousness. So if you got that right, give your nub a pat on the back. And if you did not get that correct, hey, we will be able to do this again, once again, in about 11 hours and 22 minutes from now. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. And if you found yourself on a node today, my friends, hey, go out there and be the exemplification of that node in all your actions, reactions, and interactions. And be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that each and every one of you are so capable. That's right, you are. And until the sunset session, or we cross paths throughout this day today, the Namaste. Namaste, my friends. I love you all. And so does she.